So welcome to KO tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have started with the modeling of this game assets over here. So let's continue it. So now what I'll be doing over here is like I'll be modeling few of the elements over here. So I'll go over here. Again I'll take a cut over here. Let's take a cut tool over here and let's end this in this way. Let's take a cut tool over here, so I can just again take a cut tool and I can end it somewhere, so that is okay. So I'll go into this. Let's just give two connects over here. So I'll just select this. Let's click OK and isolate. Now I'll put one loop at the bottom slightly. Let's click OK. I'll take one more loop and I'll slightly shuffle it up. Select the polygons and let's extrude it, slide inside in this way. Now let's go into this. Let's create this small assets over here. So let's go into this. Let's take an auto grid. I'll just create this, convert to editable poly. After that I'll go into this. Let's save the file once. Let's take one swift loop onto the top. I'll put one swift loop over here. I'll put one loop over here. So select the polygons and slightly I can shuffle it inside. Again I will take a cylinder, and if you want I can just go into this and I can slightly give a bit of bevel to it. So I can just select the whole object and I have an option called chamfer. I can slightly, very less, I can give some chamfer over here. Let's take a cylinder. I'll activate this auto grid over here. I'll go into this and I'll slightly add some segments over here. I'll just push it inside. So select this. So what I can do over here is like I can select this. Let's go into this compound objects, pro boolean, and I can just cut that part out. So select convert to poly. So select this, slightly I can push it inside. Let's take a box. I'll take a box over here. I'll create a box. So I'll slightly select this, reduce its height, convert to poly. I'll take one loop, put one loop here, put one loop here, and let's give a twist modifier. So I can just use a twist in any of the angle. So let's use a twist in this way slightly. So I can just go into this. So let's go into hierarchy, effect pivot only, and rotate it. So I can slightly make two copies of it. Again take a cylinder. So I'll just take a cylinder over here and I can slightly scale it. So let's take a cylinder, drag it out, shuffle it up. So select the polygons and let's give extrude over here and isolate in this way. So again I will take one more cylinder and I can just put on top of it. So you can just go over here, increase a slight cap segments. So let's go to the top view over here and convert to poly. Select the polygons. I can slightly delete it. So select the border, slightly extrude it, and let's give a lattice modifier. So let's assign a lattice modifier. So we can slightly reduce this, make this as 0. I'll just place it in this way. So now let's take a line. So let's take a line. So I'll just take a line and we can place it. So go into this and I can go into the interpolation and you can just make it smoother if needed. Slightly increase its thickness, shuffle it up. That's it. Alright, so let's select this whole element, select this whole thing and I'll just shuffle it. Let's go to the top view, push it over here. So I'll go into this. Let's make it as local. I'll slightly drag it down in this way. So I can just so I can first just group it and then I can drag it a bit inside in this way. So select the top. Let's take a line tool. So I'll just drag it till here. So just push this up enable in viewport, and let's make it as rectangular, so I can slightly increase its width and increase its length. If you want, I can slightly just push this up. I can go into this and shuffle this up. So we can just select this, push it up, much better. So select the vertices, push this up over here. So you can see now, again give extrude, select the vertices, push this up, give extrude and shuffle this up. So select this, slightly we can make it thicker. So convert to poly. Want to convert this, so I can put some swift loops. Alright. Now slightly shuffle this up as required over here. Alright. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the coming tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.